Oh boy, do I have a big one for you today, boys. Oh, we've got Only Bows. Now, let me set the scene for you. We've got Only Bows, who is currently rank number 7 on the 1v1 ladder. He's been playing a lot of Ottoman recently, pretty much exclusively Ottoman on the ladder. He does play other civs, of course, but Only Bows started playing quite a bit again. Playing one of his main civs, Ottoman, and he is doing insanely well. So he's rank number 7. He got up to like rank 4, I think, the other day. Absolutely insane. But this is the reason we came to see Jan of Mass Destruction, aka my homeboy from downtown Britain, my fellow Redcoat, Mr. Hazza, one of the absolute goats in the game. Now, he is on a 39 win streak. A 39 win streak. If he wins this game, he will reach a 40 win streak. Now, the best thing about this, he's on a 39 win streak with Haudenosaunee exclusively. He has only played Haudenosaunee to get that rank, to get that win streak. It is absolutely insane. Does Hazza know something we don't? Does Hazza know something we don't? Well, he's playing Haudenosaunee. He's almost at a 40 win streak. Hazza is currently ranked number 3 at the moment. And if he wins this game, he'll be very, very close to rank number 1. Now, stay for the remainder of this game. Stay tuned for the end of the game, because I will show you the ranked ladder and I will show you some stats about Haudenosaunee after as well, because it's very, very interesting. Anyways, so that's the scene set. Let's have a look what the build orders are going to be. We have Hazza here, who's gone for that starting dock. Now, I always say this. Haudenosaunee, I feel like are a mid-tier civ. Well, not a mid-tier, but a lower A-tier civ. You know, still an A-tier, but a lower A-tier. On a water map, I think they are an S-tier civ, because you just have to wait and see. They have like... They have like a British eco, yet they're able to rush at the same time. It's absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the day. 1v1C, 3 villagers first shipment. Very standard stuff here from Hazza. And we are seeing the water boom to begin with. Very standard stuff. You go for the free boats, and then you can age quickly into age 2 to apply that pressure whilst booming from essentially 2 TCs behind it. Picking up some XP there, which is really nice. Okay, so we'll see if he ages up quick. So let's have a look at Only who is already aging up with the Naturalist. So that's going to be the 2 villagers and 2 Revnak's mum. What's better than 1 Revnak's mum? 2 Revnak mums! Way! Milk the cows, baby. Milk the cows. So he's gone for the capitalism build here. You can see he hasn't gone for the starting house. He will have to get the house in transition, though, and I think he might have forgotten to put villagers on wood. So he's gone for the very, like, I call it the Karim, because Karim kind of popularized the capitalism build over the free villager build. So I'll forever call this the Karim build. So he's at 10-10 now. He needs a house. Gone for that starting trade post. Is he going to forget? Because the point is, even if he puts villagers on wood now, unless he's going to find a wood treasure. Oh, he might get really lucky. Okay, that's only 35, though, so he still needs to chop for 15. He's not aging up with 400 wood, so he's actually going to Vil pop himself. He starts putting villagers on wood there. 700 gold coming in, so it's going to be a fast fortress. Oh, and by the way, we missed the age up from Hazza, but you can see he's already in age 2. So he aged up fast, and there goes the forward Travoy. So he's used his fast age up into age 2. First shipment is going to be 5 villagers. Wow. So there goes that house now. Fine. So the villager was only, like, trapped in a TC for about 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Before DE, if you didn't have a house, it would have to it would go over again, and the timer for the villager would go over again, so you'd miss your chance to get that villager. Used to be very punishing. So Hazza, on top of basically having 2 town centers, and so a town center and a water boom, and lots of water on this map, lots of water, lots of coin on this map. He even went for 5 villagers first shipment as well. So he's already on 27 villagers. If I wait 2 seconds, 29 villagers. Look at that. 29 villagers. 4 or 5 minutes. 5 minutes, he has 29 villagers. I told you this is an S-tier civ on a water map. 29 villagers. The best part about it, he continually scales from 2 town centers. It is crazy. It is crazy. Oh, God. Diggity. Damn. Okay, so Tomahawks coming out first. That looks like the big button from the Tomahawks. Very early, fast fortress coming in here. This is the Ottoman way. This is why you go capitalism, because it's so tough to punish. And if you get rushed, like it looks like Onibaus is about to get rushed, if all of your villagers in the town center, they can't gather anything. If you've got capitalism, but all of your TCs are in your town center, all of your villagers are in your town center, you're still going to get the trickle from the capitalism. So if you're being rushed, capitalism is way better eco-wise than free villagers. Bless me. Okay. This is a mistake by Hazza, definitely. He wants to kill his explorer, but he's going to lose his own in exchange. Excuse me. But yeah, that's not a worthwhile trade, because the Haudenosaunee Explorer is way more, like, it's worth way more than a normal European Explorer. Okay, diving in with some Hyenas and some Kanye Horse. Going up against Janissaries. Keep sneezing. What the hell's the matter with me? No Minutemen, though. He can't afford it. Wow, he actually can't afford it. You can see there that capitalism is still gathering, which is really, really nice. Oh, but the Delhi Agent's massive. The Delhi Agent is massive. However, there's enough Tomahawks just in the nick of time. 2 shipments ready to go, though. What is he going to send them on? He can't send a big boy shipment. What he's going to need to do... Yeah, okay, get Minutemen. Although I would have preferred him to send a shipment and then waited for that shipment. But these guys have a bonus versus heavy infantry. Maybe this is going to be enough. Let the town center kill that Hyena. He's going to snare down the Tomahawks. Okay, good play here by Onibaus. But splitting the army there. Just such good micro by Hazza. More Tomahawks coming in. Onibaus. Okay, finally getting some shipments in queue now. His first shipment's going to be Janissaries. Sorry, Abasguns. He's actually kiting with Bashabuzuks. Hazza on 34 villagers. All of the Minutemen go down. I do feel like Onibaus could have... As soon as he aged up, if he sent a shipment of like just 8 Jans or something, or 6 Abasguns earlier, I feel like that would have gone very differently. But the Abasguns are almost going to be here. The Abasguns are almost here. 3 Janissaries, and there come the 6 Abasguns, and there's pure Tomahawks. Regarded as the worst musketeer in the game. Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. And if those Abasguns can catch the Tomahawks, he's going to be in a spot of bother, but I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. 37 vills here for Hazza. Oh, he does. He catches. He tries to take a shortcut. But this ain't the 100-meter sprint. This is a marathon, bitch. You better be running the long way around. So many Tomahawks getting melted there by Abasguns. Now the Hyenas are going to get melted. And look at this split micro here by... Great stuff. Great stuff there. It does mean the Tomahawks get to live another day, but they've been wilted down to 13, so good stuff there. 600 wood has come in. Oh, and look, 5 Kanye Wests are on the way. They're not here to make music. They are here to kill Abasguns and anything else that gets in their way. Okay. 40 villagers. It's 9.5 minutes, for goodness sake. He's rushed like crazy, and he's booming like crazy behind this. This is why Haudenosaunee are so good on water maps. But Onibaus is a beast in his own right as well. The Explorer gets revived at 400 HP. All the Abasguns go out on a limb by themselves, but it's probably going to be enough. The Abasguns don't get time to go on stagger mode, so that special ability from the Explorer does a lot of damage there. But there's still 5, I think, left over. Should be enough. But a reinforcing batch of Kanye West coming in. The Janissaries are forced into melee here. The Abasguns have to melt. Yeah, the problem is there just isn't enough damage dealing behind the Kanye West there. So there was mostly only Tomahawks, which are not going to do enough damage to Janissaries. So the cavalry would have got melted. So right decision there by Hazza to back up. Okay, this is still anybody's game. Look at the score. There's 100 score in it. My goodness. This game is anybody's. And second town center going for Onibals. That could be scary if that goes up. But Hazza's searching for it. Hazza's so good. Just being busy on the map non-stop. Raiding non-stop. Scouting non-stop. There's just sending a couple of Kanyes to go raid. He could find the Explorer. The Explorer is weak. He's only on 270 HP. That Explorer might go down. It's going to be close. It's got 1,000 HP to go, but it's got 100 HP left. Is it going to get built? I don't think so. It's going to be close. So close. Only 300 HP left. If only the villager was building it as well. Can I get a hiya? And that's why Hazza's so good. Just constantly busy on the map. He loses the 2 Kanyes, but that's okay. He'll take that trade. He knows Onibas wants to build this town center here. And he's forced, look, 100 coin to get his Explorer back. But that's a 200 coin swing. That means that 100 coin goes from Onibas over to Hazza. So Hazza gains that 100 coin. More Minutemen pop here, though. But this is looking really, really good for Hazza. He's come back with the damage this time. He has learned from his mistake. Oh, and 2 Falconers coming out by themselves. They're going to be left to the Kanye West. Can the Janissaries kill them in time? I think so. 1 survives. Oh, he's going to do 1 more damage, but he keeps the Falconet alive. Oh, and that Falconet could... Oh, he has the Imam to heal it as well. Oh, but 3 more coming in. The Janissaries are trying to block as best as they can. But 2, the Imam cannot heal it quick enough. And oh my goodness me, what a roller coaster of a ride that was. He takes down the 2 Falconets. Yes, he loses a lot of stuff for it, but I think that's definitely a worthwhile trade. My goodness me, that was a roller coaster. I think that was a good fight for Hazza. Resource-wise, it wasn't, and he loses a lot more resources than 2 Falconets. But from a tempo perspective and a composition perspective, I think that was definitely worth it for Hazza because now 1,000 coins come in, an artillery foundry's going up. That means he's probably going to go Falconets or Abasguns. If he does go Falconets, you know, look how long that's going to take him to get a couple more Falconets out, and that's going to buy Hazza so much time now. Those 2 Falconets he can't just dive in his base anymore, so I think that was a really good trade for Hazza from that perspective. 55 villagers, 800 resources coming in now. He's probably going to need to age up at some point. 3rd dressing coming in, more villagers. Still raiding. And this is what he does so good. He's so good at raiding. Hazza's always busy on the map, constantly raiding. And what he's doing here, he's trying to keep an eye on what his opponent is making, but he's also keeping Onibas busy, making him look on his minimap, making him play defensive, forcing him not to push into Hazza's base, because Hazza's aging up now. And the instinct when you're aging up is to play defensive. But if you can play aggressive with just a few raids, it puts your opponent on the back foot and makes it very difficult for them to have any form of counterplay. Again, raiding around the right, raiding around the left. He's so good at this. He is so good at this. Now, he doesn't get the fast age up, so he's aging it with the warrior. I don't know what the warrior gives you in age 3. Is it Tomahawks? Okay, Onibas has had enough. Now he's going for the push. Now he's got 3 Falconets here. Hazza on 57 villagers, 26 for Only Baus, but he's on 2 town centers now. Ender in school coming in. He's going for that classic Jan Falk, which is very strong versus... Jan Falk is always a good composition versus Howden and Shoney. Until Howden and Shoney get light cannons in Age 4, Jan Falk is a very strong composition versus them. And look, he knows he's pushing, so he knows there's no Janice, so he's back in his base, so he's just going to run around his base and be raiding and be super annoying. He's going to keep an eye on the artillery foundry, just in case there's any more Falconets coming in. He's so good at just picking that off, just in case there is. But Hazza, he's only got that slow age now. He's still only 2/3 of the way there. It's still going to take some time. He's lost the second war hut now. Only Baus. He's down a score. He's down 1,000 score, but the tempo's all in his favor right now. And that's a bad community plaza placement as well. If Ottoman are smart, they'll definitely take that down ASAP. He's put it on XP. I love this. He's got 6 villagers gathering 3 XP per second. And that's because he's almost at another shipment, and he desperately wants a shipment by the time he ages up. A stable gone down now. He completely misses the community plaza. Still raiding up here, though, the entire time, being super annoying. And that keeps your eye off the game. That might give you a split second in your town center, in your base, to catch your opponent off guard, and every second counts. And the age up with the warrior is the 4 elite matches. These things have 50% range resist. Villagers are getting massacred. Another big button, the second big button from the town center, but that's only going to be tomahawks. What's Hazza going to do here? Oh, those Falconets are difficult to deal with. He's going to need a big flank somewhere, somehow. He's rebuilt a stable behind his town center. He's got double stable now. War hut behind his town center. He's on the back foot. He is on the back foot. More villagers going down. He's getting pop capped as well. He's waiting for these musket riders. He needs these musket riders. He's got so many resources, he can't make anything. He's going to have to rely on 5 musket riders. Only Baus is pushing back. Oh my God, this guy. That was an insane pullback. An insane pullback. Just when you think it's so easy to get carried away. But Only Baus knows that Hazza is waiting for a big timing push there. He knows something's about to pop from his town center, and he's not getting overly greedy, so he's going to push back, put himself in a really advantageous position, not give Hazza the defender's advantage. And even though it looked like he had a huge advantage, he just has that sixth sense that these pros have. Oh my God, that was... Honestly, guys, that was a big brain move. That was a really big brain move from Only Baus. Oh my God. He did the damage. He got out of there before there was any chance of Hazza being able to counterplay. No flanks, no things popping out, no villager pulls, anything like that. Honestly, great pullback there. And that's something you guys can learn from. You know, you need to know when you overstay your welcome. And it's so... Most people, including myself, would have stayed. I would have stayed in base. I would have stayed in base and just tried my luck with the Falconets. But you know, he's got the defender's advantage. He can so easily flank you, and it's very difficult to counter that. So really smart play there. And look, he's waiting for the Mamelukes as well. Just such big brain play by Ottoman, and the scores are so close. I have no idea. There's a 40 win streak on the line here. Hazza does not want that 40 win streak to go to waste. Hazza's on 56 villagers. 32 for Otto. Otto now have 3 town centers. A raid coming in from Hazza here. Even though he's being pushed, the counter raid is happening. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. They've been teasing us. I've got a semi the whole game. They've been teasing a big fight. Only Baus pulled back just when I was about to finish. But instead, he's giving me a right rock on once again. And it's round number 2. Look at those tomahawks flying everywhere. The elite Matlers. Look how good this micro is from Hazza. These things with their 50% range resist, tanking so much fire from the Jans and Falks. Such good micro from Hazza, using elite mantlets. really smartly there. And it's buying Hazza lots of time as well. What does Hazza have coming in? Is there any flanks coming from anywhere? Free villager production now. He's going for the frigate. He knows he's on water. Such big volleys there. And look, Onibaus is using the tree line to his advantage, using this as the wall in case there's any flanks. And in comes a flank from Hazza. Is it going to be enough, though? A top flank, a south flank. One Falk goes down. 2 Falks go down. Is the third one going to go down? The third Falk goes down. The question is, did the Janissaries and Mamelukes do enough damage? I don't know. There's still 4 Mamelukes in play right now. There's 17 Janissaries. Is it going to be enough? The Mantler is still alive, soaking up damage. The Tomahawks are in melee. There's still a lot of musket riders. Is the Janissaries going to be enough? He needs to kill the Forest Prowlers, not the Tomahawks. And he decides to back up. Hazza wins. I told you about Defender's advantage. And even when Onibaus knew about it, backed up and came back with his buddies, it still wasn't enough. What a fight there that was on both sides. And look at the score as well. The score, there's 100 score in it again. My God, these two guys are so closely matched. Oh, God damn, I need a rest after that. 42 villagers, triple villager production though. More falconets on the way. Surely he gets a 4th one there. He might need to buy some wood for it. Or he's just going to chop for it. Nice. 4 falconets now. 2 Mamelukes. If he can get an Imam and heal them as well, that'll be 2 fully healed Mamelukes with his Janissaries. Going to be super scary. Oh, but more village raids. Hazza just straight away on the raid there. Oh, but don't let your falconets get seen there. Hazza sees it. He smells blood as well. He smells blood. The Janissaries are rushing to their aid. But is it going to be enough? The Kanye West gets stuck in. The falconets are trying to micro behind the town center. He blocks them off. He blocks off the musket riders really well, the Janissaries. And I tell you what, that was actually really good micro there by Onibaus. Just about saving those falconets. God, this game, my God. There's 1,000 score in it. Hazza's just constantly raiding, never letting up. We do have a frigate, but it's being met by 3 war canoes and a war hut. That falconet is, that frigate is going down, and it got basically 0 value. It might have killed a few boats, actually. I think it killed a few boats. Yeah, 17 boats. I'm pretty sure he had more boats than this. So it might have got some value, but not a lot. It's 1,000 resources, so... Ooh! He finds the weak Mameluke. I would put villagers in my town center to stop that. Okay, doesn't matter. Definitely get an Imam to heal them, though. Okay, 63 villagers. Double musket riders. What do we have? All military units so far. He shipped all military units. So maybe now he's got an opportunity to go for a military card, like a War Hut Combat or Cavalry hit points, or he can go for 1,200 resources. He decides to go for War Hut Warrior Combat. Okay. Doesn't have the resources for Renegade French. Yes, Hazza utilizing the stealth ability from the Forest Prowlers. Always really good to do that. Always so good. It sets up traps. It sets up traps. And you often don't... it's easy to forget Forest Prowlers can stealth. Again, constantly raiding. And look at this. He's raiding in the north here. He might force Onibaus to dive in, and that's going to set up a trap with these Forest Prowlers. But Onibaus is just going to go for the counter push anyway. Look, taking units here, forcing reinforcements to stay in their base. Abbas guns as well. Such good play there. The Forest Prowlers, they're in stealth, but can they set up a trap against Falconets? He sees everything that's going on, though. So you can see here, look, Hazza sees exactly where these units are going, and he knows exactly how to get the positional advantage. That's the power of stealth. And Onibaus doesn't know that Hazza knows where he's going. Going for a flank here from the south, from the north. The Falconets are going to force fire onto the cavalry, which allows the Forest Prowlers to not take a single Falconet. That was such big brain play with the stealth. Oh my god. And all the Falconets, one Falconet remains. The Mamelukes are coming in. He takes 2 Falconets down, though. So 1 Falconet's nowhere near as scary as 3. All because the Forest Prowlers were in stealth mode. Such big brain play there by Hazza. All the Mamelukes gone down now. There's not enough Janissaries to protect that final Falconet, I'm sure. And the Jan's going to melee. There's 1 Falconet left. He should have taken that down. He might just brute force it anyway. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Battle Boots is coming in, but too late. A reinforcing batch of Janissaries, but I don't know if it's going to have 71 Vils for Haudenosaunee. 51 with 3k. He's got 3,000 gold that he's not spending. There's 5 Falconets there easy. But that might have been the final fight, the deciding fight of the game. Now there's raids coming in. And so many Vils are going to die there. I think that's going to be it. I think there's going to be a GG called any second now. I mean, surely you use that amount of coin, though. Surely you use that coin. 5 Janissaries. He's desperate now. He's got nothing else to send. You could double batch a load of Abyss guns here. Get a batch of 10 Abyss guns. Might be something. But it will need another batch of 10 straight after. And Hazza still has the water. Like, this is how crazy their economy is. Haudenosaunee on Waterman. Next level. Okay, 5 Jans, 10 Abyss guns on the way. Get some more in queue. Get another 10 Abyss. You can easily get another 10 Abyss. Coin mine's about to run out over here. Coin mine not long left over there either. 1 town center's going down. That's not the end. Oh, okay, I forgot there's 12 villagers in there. Yeah, that might be GG. He definitely needs these Abyss guns to get in there. They are veteran as well. And I tell you what, that's a nice mass of them. That might keep these villagers alive. Even the Imam getting involved. Look at that Imam go, baby. There, you... Okay, didn't last long, but... Yeah, a cat switch is going to be scary here. He's missed a batch of Abyss as well. And he just decides to call it. Well, there you have it. There you just witnessed a 40 win streak with Hazza playing only Haudenosaunee. What a game. That's against rank 7 as well. My goodness me. What an absolute beast Hazza is. Look at that. Look at that villager count. So insane. At 3 minutes, 18 Vils. And then at 5 minutes, he had 29 Vils. So insane. All resources gathered. Military unit population. Now, I told you to stay till the end of the game because I have something to show you. So, this is the Free Food Party website. Now, this is currently what's going on. But if we go and take a look at leaderboards, so this is currently the leaderboard. Now, since this game, I caught this game this morning. It's the 17th of July, and Hazza's already played a game after this. So he's now on a 41 win streak, and he is only 5 elo away from rank number 1. Redknack is shaking in his tiny little panties. He is shaking in his boots. And you can see there, he doesn't play for 12 days. He likes to sit at the top. He doesn't play games. He just point sits all the time. But Hazza is doing it the hard way. 41 win streak. And that is exclusively with Haudenosaunee. Now, something else I want to show you as well. If we look over at the statistics and we go and have a look at Civ performance, or win rate overview, rather. Now, Haudenosaunee, at the 2k plus elo end of the scale, they have a 58% win ratio. Now, 420 games have been played in 2K plus ELO, but 41 games in a row have been won by one single person, and that is Hazza. So that's an inflation of that's like 10% of the games played. That is 10% of the total Howden and Shoney games played in 2K plus ELO this patch. So he's inflating the win rate by 10%. Hey, Howden and Shoney, maybe Hazza knows something we don't. Maybe Howden and Shoney the new S++ tier. Who knows? I thought I'd show you the statistics, guys. 40, that was game number 40 win streak in a row without losing a single game. God, this guy is so good. Can he make it to rank number 1? If he does, I will be sure to get that game for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.